My baby looking too good, yeah, she perfect. No, she worth it. When she pull up, all them man, them flirting. And yeah, she know that she a dime. Call up on my line. Told her, baby, bring it one time. Yeah. Just sit down and relax.
Okay, so hold on. There's something off about this frame right now. Let me go sort this out. Hold on. You know what I mean? You already know what it is, but a couple evil eye people them are shocked. there ain't nothing to be shocked about. It's all love. It's always been love. Okay?
Yeah, that's all we spread, love.
That's it.
And that's why we get love back. And that's why we get blessings on blessings on blessings. Because that's where we move from. Evil eye people will always be sour and will always be, you know what I mean? Suffering, pain.
You know?
Heartache.
Okay.
Tears.
Talk about it. What are we talking about today?
Today was about that.
Well, you know what? We've both been seeing that series, innit? BET UK.
Yeah.
Dating Black.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice little series. You know what? Let me not put little. It's a nice series.
Mm-hmm.
Very good series. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's basically about dating in the UK.
Yeah.
But, you know, from the lens of a black person, which is different.
Yeah.
You know, we don't see that often, which is good.
Yeah.
But we're going to react to a certain clip. And then we're gonna talk about it.
Yes.
So let's pull up the clip.
Let's pull it up, boy, because
The clip is something.
the clip is entertaining.
In the ranks, no?
Yeah. She
I
tried
guess that's
it.
a girl code thing that's different to like guys.
Do you know
I
what
don't
mean?
believe in girl code.
Do you not?
Oh, why not?
It's just like, I'm not gonna not talk to someone because you spoke to them.
Really?
Yeah.
So what if, like in the scenario that I just gave,
Obviously, that's
would that-
different because
okay.
you're actively talking to them.
Okay.
I'm talking about like past
like an
situations.
ex. Okay.
Like I will date my friend's ex.
Would you ask for permission?
It depends. It depends.
You date your friend's ex?
I've done it before.
Girl,
Really? That's interesting.
And I've told a lot of my girls that I'll do it, so they know my standpoint on it. Yeah.
You know what? You see me, I'm trying to be more delicate with my wording. I'm not even trying to be more delicate with my word. I'm just trying to be more straight up. When someone says to me, oh, I'm dating my friend's ex, it makes me feel like, oh, you don't get moved to man a lot. That's why you can't afford to pass up on men. Because if you get moved to, we've all been in situations where, oh, you know what, I wonder, but nah, man, I can afford to pass up on this one because I know there's other men to come. But for her to be like, anybody that shows me interest, I'm jumping on that.
Maybe she's
Yeah.
you know, like people say that when you're 9 to 5, especially, it's harder to date if you're not out in the streets about like that. Like if you're not going to, if you're an introvert, for example.
Yeah.
People might say like, you know, it's not, you might, if you bump into him in a, I don't know, store.
My friend's ex.
I'm not saying I'll do it. For me
You see-
personally, for me, it's like basically, I might as well get on with my friends because...
Fam, this is a very busy city. This is London we're talking about. It's not a village.
But a lot of people struggle though to date in this busy city.
Yeah, but they're struggling to date and there's literally...
But I wouldn't.
She said I might not even take
Tell
permission.
yeah.
That means
think
that I
that's
can
wild.
invite you to my barbecue and you rock up with him.
What if it's like an ex that you, like when you're 18?
But if I invite you to a barbecue and I say you can bring a +1 and your +1 is my ex, as a
But
friend,
when you're
we talk
18
about...
and they say you got 18, you're
But
now and you got a partner.
You're not gonna give me a heads up though.
But when you're 18 and you don't say, unless it's like
Fam,
something
I invite
deep,
you
like,
to my
I'm not
barbecue.
saying it. I'm just
No,
saying.
but
like,
let's talk about it.
Because like I'm like, if, like for me personally,
I'm telling you, you know.
I wouldn't date my friend's ex. However, if somebody was dating someone that I dated when I was like young, I wouldn't really care.
Fam, even if it was one date, if it's now you guys are in a relationship, I would like the courtesy of you just saying, oh, by the way, do you know I'm seeing...
Oh, yeah, you
so-and-so?
let me know,
I'll be like,
for
I
sure.
swear you're seeing so-and-so. Cool, I don't own anybody.
yeah,
Even the permission thing, it depends on permission. What do you mean by permission? Because there's a difference between permission and a heads up. Permission is, if I say don't date him, are you going to stop dating him?
Yeah,
Unlikely.
Unlikely. You're
But-
just going to do it secretly now.
You know, but if you're trying to give me a heads up,
Yeah.
I respect it. Woman to woman, I'm letting you know.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
if I invite you somewhere and you come in with him,
Yeah, it's true.
I'm not going to be happy.
But that's not really how... I don't think she's saying that about like her charges.
She
She's
said,
talking
my
about-
friend, I've told all
Yeah,
my
no,
friends.
but you know when some people, they use the word friend lightly. They're talking about people who they feel lightly about.
She looked confident. Even the girl
Can't-
she was sat
there's
next
no
to, she looked
way,
her in the eye like,
There's no way you're telling me you're charging. You don't
Yeah.
even respect your charges. Just to be
She's
like,
doing
as
that.
you said, like, oh, by the way, like, could you imagine? I bumped into so and so when I was so and so here, and we kind of got to talking. And like, is he like, are you comfortable with me dating? At least, do you know what I mean? But you're telling me you're not even doing any of that to your actual charges. Are they really your friends?
I believe her.
That they actually have friends.
I believe her.
That's wild.
If she looks me dead in the eye and says, if I like what you've dated, I'm dating them. And for me, but it depends as well. There's a certain type of guy you date where no woman is a threat to you. And there's a certain kind of guy you'll date where every woman's a threat. So it does depend on the guy. But again, where is the respect in anything? Because you can't say you're what, my ex-husband. She said ex. She said ex, so if it's my ex-husband...
But she did explain, though. She said
that... if it's serious.
It was not something serious. She was like, if you went on 1 or 2 dates or what, like, it wasn't something too serious. But
no, she would do it.
Well, that's not really an ex. You can't really say that's an ex if you're going to say 1 or 2 dates. Because that's not an ex. You just dated someone for a little period.
She's scary.
No, she's
very...
Because
she's very scary.
if you bring her around your friend, like, bring her around your guy, she's probably might be looking like, okay, cool, you're kind of nice. Maybe in a couple of years' time, if you lot don't make it, you know.
She's scary. She's not sleeping over at my house. That video alone, you're not sleeping at my house. When I've travelled, I'm not telling you because my husband is at home by himself. I don't trust you. You're the person.
Oh no, you cannot, dude. You cannot tell her no. You can't even bring her around your partner.
Way.
To her, you're single. To her, you're single.
Thank you.
God,
She's the person that comes to your yard when she knows you're out of town with a hot dish.
Oh my God, yeah. I
thought you need.
I know she's out of town, but you know, I'm looking at, like, I know she told me, she'll be happy if I looked after, make sure you're okay.
Yeah.
So I thought I would stop by just to check up on you.
That.
You don't need to stop by and check up. Is my man a pet?
Yep.
She's the type to say, after himself.
She's the type to be looking at him and go, oh, he looked kind of upset today. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him. We had an argument in the car. Don't worry about him.
Oh my God, it's true. She'll point out like, he looked like he was a bit vexed. You guys okay? Don't worry.
Are we okay? We're fantastic. Fantastic.
We're great.
Never better. Even if the house is on fire, we love each other more than we ever have.
No facts.
Because that's the type of heifer.
Yeah, but me, I personally wouldn't care if someone dated someone that I dated like when I was young. I wouldn't say like of recent, but I'll say when I was young. But even then, like, I think for me, because like I try to just, if it was my, I don't know, let me be clear. If it was like, definitely someone young, because it can't be someone of like when I'm in my adulthood. Because adulthood relationships and teenage relationship is 2 different types.
Okay, but let's get the spectrum. Are we talking we have been on a relationship and we refer to each other at some point as girlfriend and boyfriend, or are you talking about we went on a couple of dinner dates?
Me, I don't even care if we were in a relationship when we were young.
Okay, so what's young for you?
That, like
teenager. Okay, so teenager.
That's what I say, adulthood.
Like college. Okay, uni. Is it uni upwards or college?
I'll say max, the latest it can be up to 21.
Okay, so from 21 upwards, you're basically my enemy.
Yeah. You're an
that's what you're saying. That's what you're saying. 21. Don't play with it.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Go on, baby. Don't play with it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, because I think that's wild. Like, obviously, I'll be like, right, like, you're my, if it's my actual, but because again, I don't know what kind of friendship she has. Those are not friendships to me personally.
Not me.
Because rotted, you can't even tell your bedroom that you're doing this thing.
I can't even tell her when we're having a bad moment.
Do you know what I mean? But like, me thinking like, my charges come up and don't tell me, that's wild. But if my charges, if I'm thinking, if they were to be like, yo, Charlotte.
So a heads up. You want a heads up.
But let's give a heads up, yeah.
So what does the heads up sound like?
The heads up, you have to give me exactly how this happened. I need to understand.
Yeah.
I need to understand.
I need to know.
Because he didn't just, he fell in my lap. That's not what happened.
Yeah.
No, I need to know like exactly what happened. How did you guys get to exchanging numbers and chatting? Or exactly, whether it's in real life or whether it's Instagram, whether it's on TikTok, whether it's on Facebook, whether it's on Twitter.
Yeah.
I don't care. Whether it's in Hinge. You are moving. I don't give a heck.
Yeah.
I need to know exactly how you guys came to this conclusion of, okay, you know what? I'm feeling you're looking kind of cute. And when you came to that conclusion, come and tell me.
Simple.
Tell me. At least come and say, like, listen, Char, listen, B. I think what's it called? I bumped into, or I was on Hinge.
Yeah.
I saw Retete.
We saw Daniel.
Jerome.
Yeah.
Jerome. Daniel, Daniel,
like,
yeah. Daniel sent me a like on Hinge. I said, wow, swear down, man. You know, because men are trash. Daniel said, so they will do it. They don't care.
Yeah.
Daniel sent me a like on Hinge.
Yeah.
I said, well, say down, yeah.
Okay.
So I matched. I said, oh, you matched. Why did you match? You know, because I was going to be like, what are you doing on Hinge? Chat. Okay, why you... Okay, cool, but I don't know why you need to find out why he's on Hinge, but cool, you're chatting to Daniel.
Okay.
And then what? Because from that already, I'll know, okay, so you're chatting to him. But I want you to explain it, because I already know. I already know. You're chatting to him. So explain to me. I want you to be straight up with me and say it to me.
But you know what it depends on as well? How soon after are you getting with him? Because if it's a year, that's still kind of fresh for me, you know?
What do you mean?
Like, if we broke up and it's been a year and you're like, yeah, I'm seeing Thingy now.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's crazy.
Fresh.
That's what I'm saying. That's crazy.
I'm gonna need...
That's why I said 21. After 21, yeah, no, I don't want to hear it. Like, I need you to be like, yeah.
I'm thinking it has to have been... This, for me, this ain't running anyway, but let's just say I entertain the idea. It's got to be 3 years plus.
At
and
least.
he got to be out of my system good and proper.
Yeah. Especially if it was boyfriend and girlfriend.
And we went out for a year plus.
Yeah. If it was like, oh yeah, okay, went a couple of dates, I'll still be like, okay, cool, you want my sloppy
But
seconds?
our relationship is changing.
It's cool. Yeah.
Sloppy seconds.
But also, at the same time, I also feel like, at the end of the day, if it works out for you, it works out for you. If I found him strange, I don't need him anyways. I don't want him anyways. So it's cool. He might work. He might actually work for you. That's cool. I don't care, because for me, it was never going to work. I didn't build that. Do you know what I'm saying? But like, if I was in a relationship with him, I need give me at least 4 years.
I need minimum 3 for me. I need
minimum 4
for
years.
me, he needs to be totally out my system.
That's what I'm
for
saying.
me to even process you breaking the news to me.
Yeah.
But
At least 4 years.
I'm sorry to say, the dynamics of the relationship are changing, man.
With my friend, my friend.
Dynamics of the relationship
You know
are
what I'm saying?
changing.
Friend, yeah, we're not.
Any
we're
man
not.
I have after this, I'm keeping him far away from you.
Yeah, and also it will mean that we're gonna have a distance. Just because I'll be thinking like, yeah, regardless, is you knew what I went through with that guy.
Yeah.
You knew my ups and downs. You knew when I was crying on the phone. Yeah.
Every time I complained about him to you, every time
And
I
you
had a
were telling
happy
me,
moment.
yeah, he like a
Every time you liked a story.
Take my bunny, take your horse and run it. That's what you were telling me when I was with him. But then now that we're over, you're coming to say, yeah, but he looks nice. You're mad.
You know, every time you said, oh, he's a keeper, girl, and you were eyeing him up. Snake in the grass.
Yeah.
Snake in the grass.
Because then it'll make me question, what other things are you like keeping your eye on with me?
My new one.
Because you
seem
seem
to
just
because
in relationship. I'm not even thinking about even in
my life, my career.
Yeah.
Because you seem to like my taste.
Yeah.
My taste in men. My taste at work.
Yeah.
So that means that low key, it's not even an admiration thing. It's like, I want what you have. That's scary. That's why I said that girl is scary.
Yeah,
because she
'cause
said
it's
it with
not like,
vim. She said, I don't believe in girl code. You know, girl code is not just about man, you know. Girl code is even like, if you know another girl that I don't mess with, and then you start to become friends with her, you might even be talking about me with her. Because you said you're not about girl code, no?
Yeah, that's true.
So that means nothing. Everything goes loose. Everything. You can't even be my friend. You never even said, oh, I'll potentially date your ex depending on the circumstances. This girl said, I don't believe in girl code. She even scoffed like it was juvenile.
I think it's wild though. I don't know if there's when she says her friends are actually. I don't believe they're actual friends.
I don't believe in girl code.
Yeah, because I don't think there's her friends.
She has friends.
Yeah, but not
but
like charges. Those are friends that you might in 5 years' time not even be friends with.
You know who her friends
Disposable friends.
She should even feel insulted, because if someone's calling her friend, she's looked at her and gone, "You're not even a threat."
Yeah.
You're not even a threat. You can chat about, I don't believe in girl code. You can chat about, you would date my ex if you liked him, but I don't even see you as a threat, baby girl.
I just think that's wild. Like, why would you? Like, when I see, in my eyes, it's like, if I'm seeing my friend, if I know my friend is got a partner, and then they break up. Like, when I see that, even before they break up, when I see my friend with a partner, they're a one. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I don't register him. I just register his existence.
Package.
Okay. And also, I don't register him as a person on his own.
Yeah.
He's only there because of her. in my mind. Do you get it? So I'm not even registering thinking, oh, he's nice. Da, 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 da. The most I want would be like, girl, you could do better. But like, if you're not in a if you're already in a relationship, like, you know,
I'm happy. If you're happy, I'm happy.
You know what I'm saying? But like, so I can't think of my friend's ex and be like, I just can't see myself thinking of my friend's ex and be like, yeah, he's nice. Can I still like, if he was to, no, because all I'm thinking is about what you did to my friend.
Yeah.
I can't think like that. I'm thinking, what did you do to my friends? I remember how you were in a relationship with my friend.
Okay, so
even as a person, regardless of if you even went dated with my friend, if you dated another girl, as a person, knowing the information that I know, I'm already not attracted to you and your personality because I already have.
That's why I don't
understand.
get. That's why I don't get the statement, because how can you even want him knowing his stats already? I would have already told you.
I don't care if it's changed. I'm thinking in the back of my head, like, bruh, like, but you did it
how
to my
different
friends.
could it be? And
Most
also,
people don't even grow.
if your friend does break up with their guy, what happens with socials? Are you still following? Are you still cordial? I'm gonna be cordial depending on how you treated her. Like, depending on how it ended, I'm gonna be cordial.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, I am a person, like, unless my friend is okay, and my friend and her partner are like, yeah, no, it's cool. Like, you can follow her, it's cool, and it's like that. I don't even like following my friends' partners. I'm like that. I'm just like, no. I like to keep it like that. Do you get it?
I like to wait out until I know that they're staying.
Yeah, and even then, it's like I just like to keep us respecting. I'm like, yeah, we're cool. Like, if I like you, you comment or whatever. Like, if something's funny, like, hello, that's jokes, whatever. Yeah. But I like to just keep that
healthy distance.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's like, to me, it's like, no, you're my friends, but I want nothing to do with existence unless it's to do with her.
Yes.
In my mind. Even though you're a good, I want nothing to do with you unless it's to do with her, because I'm here for my friend.
First and foremost.
This is it.
I'm
not here for you. I'm here for my friend.
If it gets to a point where it's like, okay, I know 100% you're here to stay, like marriage, there's kids involved, then okay, you guys are my friends, but I'm still gonna lean towards my girlfriend.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, I mean, you're cool, and like, yeah, we have that relationship, but still, I'm just like, but we're not like friends because I'm not hanging out with you. Yeah, the only way
it's
time
true.
I'm hanging out with you is if we're planning for something for my friend.
Basically, that's
it. Like, I'm not hanging out with you. I'm not.
If I had a guy friend that was married, then it's different.
Yeah.
But I'm still, there's a different type of respectful distance as well with that one as well, because as a woman, I never want to make another woman feel like I'm disrespecting her. So I will keep an even healthier distance with a male friend, regardless of if we grew up together or whatever, you know, because it just changes. I've had many male friends where the dynamics have changed. I'm like, cool.
Yeah, exactly. Like, literally, it's like, it's the, oh, happy birthday. It's the, like, little things that you might like. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? But I'm like, it's fine, it's cool. Like, I know you still have love for me and I have love for you. And if any of all fails, you got my back, I got your back. But like, that's your woman. You need to pay attention to her. She needs to be your friend, like the way I'm your friend.
Yes,
because
even more so.
Exactly.
Even more so. And the thing is, I never want to be the female friend that looks crazy in the comments, because there'll be some happy birthday posts where, you know, you accidentally just read a couple.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, this is not his woman.
No.
That looks a bit wild.
Yeah.
And I think to myself, I never want to look like that girl. Like, they might crack a private joke and I'm like, now's not the place.
To
crack the private joke, because it looks a bit too much, if you know what I mean. Just say your happy birthday and move on.
Well, this is it. Like, I feel like, again, it's just kind of like a respect thing, because for me, it's like, for me, that's what I would want. Because even though, like, I know that even if me and my partner's a best female friend, we're like this.
Yeah.
I still don't know you. You're still my partner's friend. You're not my friend.
Yeah, because I can only know you to a degree. Yeah.
You're still my partner's friend. You will still, I just feel like you will still low-key have his back before you have mine. And it's okay. And it's okay. I don't expect you to.
You're still my partner's friend. Yeah.
So it's like, I don't expect you to have my back before you have his. I don't expect you to. But understand that, now I know that, because I have that in my head. I will always be like, okay, cool. So I expect this respect. Certain things, I'm like, just don't get too comfortable. Yeah, I mean, you're cool, but like, don't get too cheeky. Like, don't get too comfortable.
Especially with compliments. Sometimes people,
because if I was
a grey area.
A man like that, you wouldn't like it. Let's be fucking for real. Let's be supercalifragilistic, MC alidocious for real.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
If you know the sound of it,
It's
it's
simply
something
kind of
atrocious.
I love that.
No, for real.
Yeah.
Like, let's be for real. You wouldn't like it. Most people don't like the things that they want to dish out to people.
Yeah.
They won't want to receive
And
it.
I'm not the jealous type, as in, oh yeah, you got to cut off socials and that. That's for me. It gets very, what's that? Adolescent, very juvenile, whatever. But there is a certain way one conducts themselves when things change in the status,
Of course.
and also how other people perceive you. Because there's nothing worse than certain guys. Like certain guys, they follow a lot of women. That's a red flag.
100%.
Depending, unless you're a PT and your clientele is 100% women, I don't know why 90% of your following is women. It's a red flag. I'm already envisioning how many DMs you've slid in at this point, and it's cringy.
Yeah.
So things have to change, and if you don't want to change it, it kind of says, okay, are you ready for this kind of relationship?
Well, this is it, because it's for the brand to come and show, like, yeah, this is my woman. I need you to show respect. This is who I am. I need you to show respect. Come accordingly.
Yeah.
Do you get it? You need to set that pace. But if you don't set that pace, that's why you get people coming in the comments saying, happy birthday, babe. Oh my gosh, do you remember when I got... No. Because if my man is the man that I say he is, he will set pace that don't get comfortable, B.
Yeah.
No. I love you. You're my sis.
Yeah.
But my woman.
Yeah, you're gonna have to chill on that.
Yeah, chill on that.
Things are different.
Exactly. Like, I love you and I get where you're coming from.
Yeah.
But understand that, that's not comfy for my woman. She ain't gonna like that, so come correct. She
Exactly.
It's for them guys. Do you know what I'm saying?
No,
for the
of
guy
course.
to set the pace.
So then, with Miss Thing with the girl code, have we got like any final takeaways on your thoughts on the girl code?
I don't really do our friends. I can't.
So you just think she hasn't got any friends?
No, I feel like they are. As I said, some people use the word friends lightly, or some people's friendships. It's weird dynamics. There's weird dynamics. It's like those are your friends, but are they your friends? Like,
They know your friends.
yeah,
They know
because
your
friends, but you lot are all sleeping with other people's this and that and the other. You lot,
it's not
it's
a
a mess.
traditional
It's,
friendship.
yeah. It's a whole heap of mess. You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't know what's going on in that. So for me, I'm like, maybe that's how the dynamics. Maybe with her friendship, that's what they're on.
Oh yeah, they could all be like-minded. Yeah.
Similar, they're just like, do you know what it is? What it is, babe. If I see your man, I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah, you go ahead, crack on, babe.
Do you know what I mean?
Crack on.
So for me, I'm like, you do you, but listen, can't come with damn foolishness with me.
Yeah.
21 is the oldest you can ever go.
Yeah, before it gets a bit like you're moving mad.
You're moving mad.
It's facts.
Adult relationships are different.
They're not. It's different.
It's different.
There's a different level of regard for them. I think my final takeaway on the clip as a whole is, it's good to know what people think. In regards to girl code, it's very scary because there's a lot of lines you're willing to cross, and for me, that says a lot about you as a person. That you're too fast for my liking, man. I feel like, especially as women, there's a level of patience we should have, even when we're finding a guy. So to know that. It just says a lot about where you're at your time in your life, that you just don't regard anyone.
Yeah.
The thing is, the same way you have no loyalty to show, unfortunately, there's not going to be any loyalty shown back to you. And I hope you're ready for that in your life. But
God, listen, the amount of man in this world.
there's enough man to go around. You do not have to be
And
double
I know
dipping.
the dating world is hard, but girl, if you're going for my sloppy seconds, isn't it gonna be worse? Is that not gonna be worse?
That's what I'm saying. There's not in London, there's enough men to go around that you don't need to be double dipping. If you were dating your friends as exes, I suggest you go ahead and look at yourself in the mirror. But that's what we got to say for today.
Yes.
This is Hey Sis.
I don't know. You already know what it is. Go make sure you like, subscribe, comment, follow, all of that.
If anything's weighing on your heart, topics wise, get at us.
Period.
Slide in the DMs. Talk about it.
See, and I wanna get more of that.
I undress and he blows success. Lay down as you decompress. Come on and forget the stress. Got the 9 to 5 cause he tryna change his life. He can't help it but to show his bad side. So he call me Jesse when he want that good ride. Follow my stride, you know you want a good time. Pick any card, I know it won't decline. He know how to please me, never tease me. Keep me in Givenchy, laced in Gucci. Quick, take the keys and drive to Chelsea. He is Scalini, order linguine. He ordered the chateau, we got it to go.